Alright then, everyone, how are you doing? Welcome. It is Monday in the evening. It's just gone 7 o'clock. Thought I'd record some GS Andres tonight. Because I was in the mood for it. I was pretty excited to get back into it. So basically, I was going to wait till the weekend, but I thought we might as well do it now. Tonight, we're going to do a very in depth tags tutorial. We're not going to find all of them, we're going to find as much as possible, though, of the tags collectibles. So you may remember we found 6 in the mission tagging up turf, which was pretty damn cool. You know, the mission was sweet. Just a few parts ago, actually. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to find some more, and like I said, make sure you get the spray can. I will actually show you the location of it before we start. Let's begin. Make sure to get that. As you can see, it's just in City J's house there. So let's begin the tag hunt. So basically, follow me with the tags, and basically you'll have them all pretty much in no time. Like I said, we're not going to do more on this part, but we're definitely going to try to do as much as possible. So let's turn the game down a little bit. Might be too loud, but I don't think something's going to be a problem in this video. So yeah, I'm very excited to basically do this. Now my hidden packages videos have been going down really well. Now, hopefully you can hear me alright. I am sitting near my other TV to actually got the guide on while I bring this guide, because I kind of don't want to make any mistakes. That is right, I'm actually using the guide with the guide. Isn't that clever? While I do it, I can show you it while I sort of see where to go. So hope you're all well. Hope you're having a great week so far. Monday evening. Look forward to Tuesday. So the first one is basically coming up. Just follow me exactly. And you should pretty much have them all. Like I said, I'm gonna try to upload these tags throughout the week, maybe, to sort of speed it along a little bit. Let's just turn up one more just in case. So, like I said, so what I did with hidden packages video, I said they took 2 parts, didn't they? The hidden packages video. So we'll see the next one over here. Let's basically, this house is actually very important during the mission as well. So just remember that is number 8. Like I said, don't forget the first 6 are from the mission tagging up turf. So the first one was over there, and the second one was here. So let's get back on the bike. And yes, I am sat at my table. I'm sat at my table recording this, so hopefully you can hear me alright. Usually I sit on the other settee, but I'd make an exception for all you wonderful subscribers. Thank you for all the positivity and chats as always on Discord, on YouTube, on the comments. Very grateful. There we go, there is number 9. So like you said, these are all centres around this area. So there you go. Let's hop back on. Do a little bunny hop. That was the word. So the next one, just follow the exact location where I pin the marker, and you'll be good. The next one is basically up the little hill. So yeah, so basically I wanted to use a little guide myself while I did this, because I didn't really... I probably may or may not know where they are on my own, but I figured that would be too random, because basically risky, I guess you could say, because basically I don't want to miss any. That would be a real shame if I miss some. So there's actually body armour over here as well. Let's collect that and spray the next tag. So basically, what you get for the reward is that you don't get unlike GTA 3 and Vice City, you don't get any rewards for 10. You actually have to collect all 100 in this one. Just a little heads up for you. But the game does give you respect for finding them as well, and also I'm glad everyone enjoys the game at like full settings. This is like a full setting game. So was beating GTA Vice City was just a pistol that was full settings as well. So the next one's pretty close by. Like I said, just follow me. Just follow me. You can even pause the video if you want. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower to them. Maybe I might be going too fast. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower. And there you go. There you have it. We're on to number 11. My goal is to maybe get to about 30. Something like that. We're going to keep going for now. Yeah, get to about 30. I actually know where the next one is. It's actually in a parking lot. So the tags aren't actually the worst collectibles ever. They're actually pretty cool. Alright. So let's get the location of the next one to show you all. But yeah, I probably would know where most of them are on my own, but not enough to do it on my own. But yeah, the basic benefit, yeah, you get like weapons at like Carl's house when you've got all them. So there's basically a lot of benefits to this. Right. I just need to get you the location. But yeah, the setup, I was pretty cool. I have the phone on the table. I'll play with control in my hand. It's actually pretty comfortable. I do have to actually admit. Like I say, usually I just like sit on like this setting, but I'm sat in my chair today. Shit. Yeah, exactly. Shit. That's what we all said when we when we have ever been stuck at 99 out of 100. It is not a good feeling. Just not a good feeling. Don't recommend it. Alright, off we go. So whenever see most of the tags actually out together, like they're basically not really spread out like the Vice City hidden packages, or like basically they're nothing really like spread out. They're not too far away from each other. We don't need a map for this one because basically it's pretty close by. So let's go ahead and get it. So I hope this is helpful. I hope this is helpful. Be awesome to help someone out there who's basically never 100%ed San Andreas before doing this guide. I do know a lot about GTA San Andreas in general, so bringing this is pretty cool. Now, if you get like if you actually die on mobile, you actually get to keep your weapons. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but you definitely didn't on the PS2 one. So there's a little heads up for you that it's actually a cool like perk on mobile. But yes, let's continue on. We're on actually I'm at 16. We're not actually doing too bad. We're 9 minutes in. So the next one, like I said, sometimes I'll put a marker, sometimes I won't, but I do more or less want a marker pretty much at all times. Because I figured that would make it just a little bit easier for you to follow in general. There we go, next one. Alright. Gonna get the location for the next one. Like I said, it's best to have map markers as someone is beating me up. Background. Oh my god. You are an asshole. Prank cop. Yeah, the cops are pretty annoying. Yeah, you get out of the way. Yeah, the cops are a problem. Even for someone like CJ who's just trying to represent his hood. So we're actually pretty close to the next one. We're actually pretty close to the next one. It's actually right down this right down this like little corner. I should probably mention as well, some of them represent the Vargos, the orange ones, and some the purple are the ballers. I think that's what basically goes like the entire time you do this. Alright. Number 18. We're actually doing really well in this. We're actually going really strong. Hope you're enjoying that. We could probably just go till we run out of spray paint, right? Exactly. Now the next one is actually we're moving like sort of district in a minute. Very very soon we'll be moving district because I've nearly done all of them at this side. We're more or less. Make sure you follow me for this one. This one's probably a little bit more tricky. Just make sure it doesn't get too loud because more or less in this video I just kind of want you to hear me, my precious little voice, my awesome little voice. I'm only joking. Anyway, yeah, so the marker might not actually be on the right place, but I do know where it is, believe me. It is sort of. There it is, nice. Like I say, orange Vargos, purple balls. Alright, nice. Really making good progress here. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this. Hopefully you find it helpful. So pretty much an Austin twist on the next one. There's actually two at the same location. That is right, there's actually two at the same location. Which is kind of rare in a GTA series collectibles, isn't it? But it's actually two in the same location coming up. I'm going to show you. But yeah, I'm glad you like this game, like certain. I really, really am. I'm actually really, really happy how the game runs on certain myself. So it is right in here, I believe. Yep. Nice. Let's spray that one. And spray that one. Awesome. Two in the same spot. I'm not going to start a fight with you. I'm not like that. Stop it. Right, so the next one. So basically follow me, it's actually not too far. Make sure you follow me. Just exactly like something. Try to go a bit slower. I'm gonna make it the best guide I could possibly make it. Just go a little bit slower in general and not too fast. Yeah. There we go, then the next one after that is actually close by as well. So like I said, we don't need a marker. It's just it's actually. So yeah, my goal is maybe not post this every day, but my goal is to get as much tags done as possible on these videos this week. It's going to be a great summer of GA San Andreas walkthrough, which I'm very, very excited to bring. We're all pretty much up to date so far. We're actually really Yeah, so the next one is actually in Grove Street. That's a little fun fact for you. It's actually in Grove Street. Um, yep, it's in Grove Street. So let's go see. Let's go to Grove Street. And it should be like right over here. Nice. The next one is actually at the Ganton Gym where we work out. So let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get that. There we go. All you had to do was spray the damn tag, CJ. Try not to miss one, CJ. Oh, I just run Wall Street member over. I'm so sorry. I do apologise. That is very disgusting, mate. The next one's actually at Cooking Bell. Cockle doodle doo. It's time for chicken. Coming in call down to Clocking Bell. Cockle doodle doo. It's time for chicken. What about Cockle doodle doo? Look at that shadow. It is time for spraying. So yeah, we're gonna get to 30 for a start video, and then we're gonna call it a video. But I'm gonna try to do some regularly, like maybe throughout the week. Like I said, maybe not every day, but I definitely want to sort of make progress in them. And as you can see, these ones are all close by, so we don't really need a guide for them. Guide. I don't really need a map marker for them. The next one is actually at the stadium, which is right over here. There's one of them like little cleaning vehicles, I guess you call them. They're actually like awesome. Alright, so let's basically go get the next one at the stadium. We're very, very close to number 30 now. Very, very close. So we've gone from number 7 to number 30. We're going to end at 30, an even number. Maybe we're going to probably call the title maybe tag 7 to 31, something like that. I probably will do that to make sure it's not too confusing for you all. That is number 29 is exactly right. There's one more to get to 30, and then we're done. Make sure you follow me. It's not too tricky, but it could be pretty out the way. Could be pretty out the way. There it is. So let's head back to Grove Street, and then I'm going to say a few things. Then look at them little cleaning cars. So I really, really hope you found this helpful. It is basically just a video put out on Monday night of the first few tag locations. Whether you maybe decide to play it for yourself, maybe use this, that would mean a lot to me. And thank you for saying like people say it's like the best like GTA channel. Like Plan for Us said it the other day to me in the comment. That meant honestly the world to me. because there's so many GTA creators out there, and for someone to say someone's very special, like to say I'm the best one means a lot, and it's the same with other subscribers. Enjoy the content as well. There's PJ Venom, always appreciated. PJ Venom, if you're watching this, appreciate you, mate. And same with you, Pantherus, and same with anyone that you see Game of Future. All my 28 subs are special. Very, very, very much. So let me move. Right, I've moved corner just to say a few things. So I hope you all found that helpful. We've found exactly 30 tags now. We've gone from 7 to 30, which, like I said, I'll put in the title of the video. But thank you to everyone pretty much who supports me and keep all the positivity going. It means very, very much to me. We're going to continue GTA maybe throughout the week. Like I said, maybe not every day, but we're going to try to push them videos out this summer because I'm really, really enjoying it and it's great to be back. We're also going to be continuing our GTA Vice City playthrough with the pistol. I got one down well the other day, which is very, very much appreciated as well. It really, really is. So what I wanted to show you before it ended is a previous part. I sort of I found all the collectibles basically on the mission drive-by. Do you remember when I told you about it? There was basically a collectibles video, and I actually found all of them on the mission drive-by. There you go. You know, when I had that video, if you haven't seen it, check out the video. Is our GS Andres how to get to the other islands early? There you go, all the collectibles are found. And basically, that's basically how you do it. And I wanted to show you that because basically it was something cool that I started doing, and I found all the horseshoes at the beginning of the game. Pretty much the beginning of the game was awesome, but for the walkthrough, I thought we'll do it like this because it might be a little bit too tricky to do in a walkthrough. But have a great Monday night, guys. Monday evening, morning, wherever you are throughout the world. And I wish you all the best, basically all the best in life ever. I always do. And I'm going to try this out tonight. I hope it's a good video, like I said, and I hope it helps you out. Usually I get that excited, I just can't talk, really. And I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, we're going to keep pushing these out best I can.